Okay guys, and this is going to be UTC commentary 4, and this one's going to be different because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play pretty much an entire battleground, because one of the complaints that I hear the most about Warrior is that our healing is horrible. I am solo queued here. I do not have a dedicated healer with me, right? So I am solo queued, and you hear one of the complaints is, you know, in a battleground you just can't do anything without a healer with you, babysitting you, right? And our healing is horrible compared to the other classes. Now, I'm going to play this entire thing and we'll take a look at the final scoreboard and we'll kind of evaluate, you know, whether that's accurate or not. And the other thing that I want to address is that when I mentioned, you know, you can use this build, Quenchable Thirst, Fury, and have good, you know, self-sustained survivability. Well, then people will often say, well, UT totally sucks, your damage will be total crap, right? How do you even get kills, etc., etc. So this battleground will address both of those complaints that are often brought up. Warrior has absolutely no healing. They can't do anything without a dedicated healer on them. And if you're running UT Fury, you're doing it wrong because your damage is going to be horrible. And so we will be addressing those two issues by showing this full battleground. So I'm up ahead of everybody and I'm looking to see where they're going. I decide to go right. Then I have a clear shot at the Berserker. So I'm going to want to be returning the orb on that person right there. And I'm going to have one other person with me. They have 4 players right there. So this will be a 2v4. I go in, get rooted, I get stunned, break out immediately. I Blade Storm. And myself and that person take out one of them. Then I get on their other orb carrier, a hunter. And I'm going to take him out solo with a Fury Warrior on me. Now that's a sudden death Fury Warrior, so he's going to own me because I've been told I'm doing it wrong if I don't have sudden death. So just wait, he's going to own me here shortly, and he's geared. He's got 525 hit points there with, you know, probably Rallying Cry or whatever. Okay, I feared his stun there, which would have been great, but of course Warrior has Berserker ready, so he breaks it. And get ready, he's going to own me here shortly. It's going to happen. Oh, well, okay, I get lucky because this friendly lava elemental comes over, and that helps me win that fight. Otherwise, I would have lost, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so free kill there on that guy. Alright, so there's nothing around me, so you know, a little bit low health, so I decide to sit and eat. No, so again, I don't have a dedicated healer with me, so I have to do stuff like this, you know, take myself out of the fight to eat. And trust me, you know, when you're sitting and eating like this, you're not like really doing damage. So this is going to lower my overall damage on the final board. So keep that in mind. It could be higher, obviously, if I have a dedicated healer. I'm doing this solo. Okay, so now I'm going after this warrior. It's the same Fury Warrior, sudden death. He has a paladin with him that'll be healing him. But notice I reflected the paladin's HOD there. And this Shadow Priest ad, so it's a 1v3. I go ahead and decide to Blade Storm to stay on this guy, but the Paladin does a good job keeping this guy up. Right, so he's healing him, and I make a huge mistake here because I was watching the Shadow Priest to try to line sight him, and I threw my Stormbolt blind at that guy's Blade Storm, so I have to deduct to like 5 cool points for that. Okay, then I get some help and we finish off that warrior. Okay, I'd leave here because my health is low, but the Shadow Priest comes over, so I get on him. And this is all my healing. I haven't been healed by anybody. He dispersions. I'm going to Stormbolt him when he comes out, but he guises right as he does that, and I hit a totem, so I have to deduct another 5 cool points. Okay, so now I'm getting into fight in the middle. My health isn't great. I fear that healer, and this is a high value Blade Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4 killed on that Blade Storm, and this Priest, 5 killed. 5 killing blows right there. So I'll give myself 50 cool points for that. Okay, Paladin stuns me, he grabs the Berserker, I get on him, but there's a Hunter on me as well. So I have to leave that. I'm going to heroic leave to get out of line of sight here. And they don't chase me. They probably kill me if they chase me. I get on the pet to get some heals. Notice right there is like a 22k healing from 2 bloodthirsts. I keep on bloodthirsting to keep my rage up so I can shield barrier and heal just in case somebody jumps me while I'm low health. And nobody does jump me, fortunately, and I kill the pet. So here I am running around half health because I don't have any healers. I get on this orb carrier. I stunned him and I interrupted that healing surge and go into a blade storm. And I lost target on the paladin, so I wasn't getting my white damage on him, so that kind of hurt. But he dies anyway from the help from the team there. I jump here to try to cut off the druid. I did get him a hamstring, but he runs off. And I get into the big fight. So I throw up my shield and throw up there because I'm getting into people. I get stunned. I get horrified. And I get stunned again. I go ahead and decide to break that 0.1 second stun just because I was getting irritated. And I get the kill there. So I'll deduct like 10 cool points there. It's just, you know, okay, can I get more stuns, please? Target of opportunity. Killing below to pad my stats there. I didn't earn it, but I'll take it. Okay, I snare these guys. Stun the healer. Blade storm. Okay, Hunter jumps down. Just waiting out the roots. Roots are so much fun. I kill the snare totem there. And I get on that shaman. Shaman's put a cap totem down, so I back off of that so I don't get stunned. Right there it blows. And the shaman dies. Okay, get on the hunter, kill him. So they got 2 paladins after this dude. I'm trying to help him out as best I can. I throw up spell reflect there because of that warlock. And I end up jumping up here so I can put pressure on the warlock so he just can't free cast on my orb carrier. The warlock is low health, 384k, so he's no threat to me and pretty easy kill. Gear makes too much of a difference in this game. I mean, he has 0 chance of doing anything to me. Okay, then this hunter gets on me. The hunter is really low health as well, so no threat. That druid stealths, so notice I hit whirlwind right there to knock him out. I don't think I hit him though. I think he just got away. But if he had come after me, I would have knocked him out possibly. And yeah, I think the hunter had less than 300k health, so 0 threat. And let's say that our team has full control of this now. Well, not quite, because actually there's a lot of them in here. But yeah, there's a lot of them here, so we didn't have full control. I thought that would be a good blade storm, and it was. I hit a lot of targets, but this hunter just gets a crap ton of healing. So he has at least 2 or 3 healers on him, and I have to track them down. So here's a priest. Notice how nobody's on this priest. People don't like getting on healers because they're not fun to fight. It's like hitting a punching bag, you know? It's not a lot of fun just hitting a punching bag, so I'm going to get on the healers, though, because that's my job. I have to sit out that stun. It's a little bit irritated there. He's got too much healing, and he's got DPS, so to help clear these people, I go ahead and grab that berserker and come back in. Threw up my spell reflect too early there. I thought I'd be able to charge him earlier than that. Right, but he does end up dying. And then I get on this healer. Hit him really hard that first hit, but this dude does a really good job surviving for as long as he does with Thor. Okay, so I get a blade storm there. That's good because it helps me stay on him. Can't be peeled while that's up. And he does go down here, killing blow. Okay, that guy put up his bubble, so I look for the other healer. I get back on this priest. Stun him, so I can catch up to him, snare him. And this priest is fairly well geared, 422k hit points, so it takes a lot of work to get him down. Have to sit to stun. Just gonna stay on him. Okay, I'm getting some help now on damage. Still not as much as I should be getting, but I'm gonna stun him. And he's getting healed from the paladin there too, so it's not just that one healer, he's getting healed. So both of the healers get close together, so I Blade Storm to catch them both, to put pressure on them both, and they both get low health. The priest dies, the paladin runs away. I come over to peel for my orb carrier. Notice I pierce and cowed those guys to get them off of him. And he's got two on him. I'm gonna kill the hunter. I can't help him with the warrior. Alright, so the warrior's on him. I'm just getting the hunter cleared. Hunter dies. So taking a look up here. So I got the pet on me, but what I do here is I drop down to get the pet off me, so I can get out of combat and mount up. So they have a feral druid out there with the orb. I'm going to grab the berserker buff and head over to get him, but the match ends right there. And let's take a look at the scoreboard. Okay, so this is another example. Top damage, top killing blows, top healing for non-healers. See, there's Resto, Discipline, Holy, Discipline, Resto. Top healer for non-healers. This is very strong. It's amazing to me that people don't realize this. Very strong.